Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. I know it has been a few days in between episodes. I think our last episode ended by 12th. I think I took a day or two off. I had a small technical issue with my PC, so I had to service it. And apparently I have lost all the previous saved games. So we have to start this Saqqara mission, the first Pravit mission once again, which we are going to start in the Old Kingdom. So let us get right away into it and start the play. And we do remember we have to have a population of 3,500 people in this mission, and we'll see.
The accession of Pharaoh Djoser to the throne of Egypt has ushered in a new era of wisdom, learning, and artistic achievement. A royal cemetery is to be established at Saqqara to serve as the eternal resting place for nobles such as Hezre and Kabo Saqqar, Pharaoh's trusted courtiers. But this site shall also contain a monument the like of which the world has never seen before. I, the Pharaoh's royal vizier Imhotep, have conceived a new form of sacred tomb for Pharaoh. Unlike the low mud brick mastabas of prior pharaohs, this tomb shall rise toward the heavens as if it were comprised of several mastabas placed one on top of the other. And what's more, this stepped pyramid shall be constructed entirely of stone, that it may endure the passage of the eons. Deep within, a sarcophagus of solid granite shall hold Pharaoh's body for his eternal rest. Priests at the necropolis of Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead, thus opening the door to everlasting life to all Egyptians. Our trading post at the Selima Oasis still thrives, and from there you may import ebony from Africa. Pharaoh has given you a generous supply of cash to get started on this project. Do not let him down.
Okay, let us get into the game. And if you guys remember, in the previous episode we did clear out about the meadow farming and irrigation, and we'll study this step by step. And this time we are going to build our first pyramid. So we're going to build a pyramid using stones and granites. This is going to be an interesting episode. So let me pause the game before we get further into the time period, and let's see. Let me zoom out. We have a little bit of gold here. And I think in the previous episode, if I remember correctly, I think I made our city right here, isn't it? But I think we have to move a little bit past away from water, or we have to develop a city here. But I don't think so we have a reach till here for the gold. We do have 12k depends, but I don't think so that is going to be enough to build a pyramid, of course. Let's see. The food sources are right here. We have two sources here. Where shall we do this? I don't think so we can survive without money. But I think for the sake of food we have to start our... We'll start our buildings right here. In between these two fertile lands, isn't it? Or should we straight away start mining gold? Because from now on the game is going to be a little bit difficult to survive. And I think we have pomegranate farm. That is the only source of food, and we might have to import a lot of things. So let's see. I think the food part is going to be here. We don't have any more soil deposits here, fertile land to cultivate directly. Okay, I think we'll start right from here. We'll start with a simple road, or we can even directly start with a water supply. This is far we can go, and this is far we can go, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, not like this. Let me take the ancient road away. Let's see how far we can go in. Till here. So let us place our water supply right here. Okay, we'll start a simple settlement right here. First we will materialize the food source here. So we'll start it simple. Okay, we have already lost 400 debons, so I think I should be careful with the money here. I think this time I'm gonna go like this and see what happens. Let us unpause the game. Let us start the immigration immediately, and I think we have to connect the roads here. And I think this is going to be a peaceful mission as far as I've read, so this should work. People are getting in, good. And next we have to start the hunting immediately. So we have two sources of food. One is the pomegranate farm and the second one is hunting lodge. People are getting in. Let me be ambitious and place it right here. I think one of them is going to be fine. Then we have to put in the granary. Technically we don't need the granary, isn't it? We did understand that in the previous episode. Let's put the granary right here still. Okay, the hunting has begun. Next we'll put in the, well, we have to put a roadblock right here. Let us put in the architect post, the firehouse, the police station, and we're also going to need a physician, of course. Apothecary. And what is something new? We can, okay, we have a mortuary. I'm not building it right now. I do not have linen to source that. But I think, yeah, even dentist is not necessary until we have spacious buildings, isn't it? Yeah. So I think the next source should be bazaar. But let us keep building it. Next is going to be a bazaar. Let's put a bazaar right here. And can we have pottery? Let's see. We can only mine gold and cut plain stones here. But we can import these necessary items and make the okay, I do get it. So eventually we should start mining gold, because I think we're going to need gold even to build the pyramids. I mean in singular. So let's see. People are getting in. There is going to be very high unemployment. Let us accept all game meat. They are all fully staffed. Yeah. When the bazaar is staffed. So slowly people will start getting what they need. And I think we should unlock our trade routes quite in the beginning. We have men nefer here. We can directly buy pottery and papyrus here. Even bricks. Or we have to sell bricks here. Who sells clay? Yeah, Bedat sells clay. Abu sells a lot of things. Our great Selima Oasis is here. Kerma is here. What can we export? Let us see. We can export beer. We can export game meat. We can buy barley and even sell beer. Okay, that's cheap. 150 debens is very cheap. The trade routes are getting cheaper, isn't it? Or maybe it is me, I don't know. We can even import reeds and let's see. Oh, this is where we get the clay and fish. Okay, that is good. Who else is willing? This is a water route. Okay, this one is a land route. And these guys are selling grain. Okay, let's open it up. Selima has nothing to offer to us, but they do buy a lot of things from us. So let us open it up. Karma doesn't, well, it does buy linen. So let us open the route. And we do have 2 more cities, I think. After the game starts progressing, it will unlock these 2 trade routes. Okay, we will be having the highest unemployment ever in our city. We have to give them some kind of employment. So let us start it right here. Let us block the road right here. And let us give them the necessary buildings here. Okay, so we have 2 hunting lodges. Now next we have to start about retaining the money which we have spent. I'm gonna store half of the game meat next to all the game we can get for the granary, and then we'll immediately start exporting it when it is over. Yeah, let us say when it is over 100. Yeah, because the priority is going to be granary, so we're not going to store much, and we have enough game to kill. Even we have a game source here, so I think this is going to be fine. Where are these guys going?
I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer to a person like me.
And eventually I think let's see. I think storage yard will be employed. It is not that far, right? Yeah. So let us look into the gods. We have Bast for fertility, Ta and Ra. Should we go with temples directly? And we do have a shrine for some of them, isn't it? I think it is for Ta. Oh, look at the size. Perfect, isn't it? We'll have the temple right here in between the crossroads of business and manufacturing. Okay, let us build a road right like this, and I think we should start importing some clay. Import to maintain. Let us have 200, and we'll also accept pottery here, and we will sell the pottery when it is over 200. How about that? Yeah. And we'll place, I think we should place the potters across, isn't it? What's going on? Can I not place it here? Oh, the ostrich is right here. Okay. The storage yard is still not. Wages fall. O royal judge Nedungaval, wages have fallen throughout the kingdom. It seems everywhere people work for less. Okay, I think we just increased our paying capacity to 32, right? So let us keep a little bit over what the kingdom pays, so that we can have a very good immigration and good rapport with people. And sadly we are not getting anybody here. Is it too far away? Okay, let's see. I don't think so it is that far. Okay, we have got the guy for the storage yard. We should get someone for the potters here. Okay, let's see. The unemployment is still very high. We are losing money. And we have to place the palace to bring in the tax collector. So where shall we do it? I think I'm gonna do it. Can we put it in this corner? Oh, we can, yeah. Let us do it right here. Yeah, it'll be fine. And next we have to bring in the tax collector. I'm gonna put the tax collector right here. And is the clay source going to be from let me see. Who's gonna get, is it from Bedded, right? Clay is going to be from, and it is a water route. Do we have any land route for clay? Apparently not. So I think it is time to build a dock. I'm not sure where we can build it. Oh, practically anywhere, okay. Think we can build it right here. Let's see. Yeah. We're going to need a single house here to, equip the dock here. I hope this works. Look at that, the granary is filling up. Next we'll slowly start exporting the game meat. And I hope we can make some break even here, because game meat doesn't go for much, isn't it? It goes for 34. And we have 3700, which includes even the storage in the granary. So let's see. So the dockyard has been built and people have migrated here. That is good. And we're going to need a separate architect post, a Pharaoh for sure. And I hope the dock works. Accept all, yeah. Okay, the dock is equipped. Good. Obviously, unemployment still 21%, so I'm not going to expand any further. Let us get in the potters are getting equipped. Manned up. The business is getting manned up, but eventually I think we'll start getting our yeah, I think I should have placed the storage here right here to get people in. I'm sorry, the clay in. Let's get the clay right here. And not accepted here. Well, the pottery can stay right here so that the bazaar can get in and get the goods to the city. And I think eventually, this is a very narrow path, isn't it? Look at that. It's quite difficult for the ships to come in because they have to go and they have to make a U-turn here. Can they even do that? And we have another game source here and here. Okay. There they are. The trade ships are getting in. And I think very soon we are going to get our clay here. So let us provide them with a well for the people who are living nearby. There it is, the clay is getting in. Okay, the first lot of clay is getting in. Good. Quite a long reach, isn't it? And it is filling up with game meat. And since we have put up the dock, so we can export more game if we want to. I think there are 3 cities who are ready to buy game meat, isn't it? Yeah, Abe is 1. Okay, I think I'm confused. The only city which is willing to buy game meat is Abe. And the pottery has started. Apparently we don't have anybody here, but we are employed here. Okay, let's see. This should reset. The merchants are getting in, and let us see the game disappear. Oh, look at that. That was quick. And Pharaoh's take directly from the granary, isn't it? I don't know why. Look at that. Immediately the food is being distributed. Let us get in the pottery here. Do we have enough employees here? Apparently we are not in reach. And I'm gonna improve the we don't have to worry about the floods in this mission, but I'm going to increase the clay buying capacity to 400. I think we made an export, isn't it? Okay, let's see what happens. This guy is waiting.
The city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
There it is. We are storing up with game meat here. I think we should get the game meat right here. Should see what happens. Okay, the pottery is in. Very good. And soon the bazaar will come in and pick up the pottery. And we have better housing capacity. Nope. Okay, let's see. Once the pottery gets in, I think these meager shanties are going to be cottages. So that will expand. And I'm pretty sure the gods are not happy today. So let us start building the temples right here. We'll start with the Bast. Then of course Star. And then Ra. So they have their religious part right here. I think I should have moved it a little bit fast, a little bit part away, isn't it? And the clay is getting in, and for some reason we are not getting clay right here. Why is that? This potter has no employees. It will not turn out a single pot, of course. Why is this not manned up? This is accessible, right? It's not blocked. Okay, we are getting the clay in. We just need the potters here. We have 200 units of clay here, and we're going to get another 200 units right here. People are migrating, and I think the Pharaoh is going to ask pots next. I'm going to preemptively Mark 2 more potters right here. We don't need it, but we can export pots. So more the merrier. I don't want any part of clay sitting right here. I want everything to be turned into pots. And are we making bricks here? Yeah, we have brickwork. So we need a lot of clay. We need to import clay and straw to make bricks. Okay, that's a new business, new industry. Should we start doing it? I think we have to wait. Maybe in the later stages, yeah. And I think we're constantly selling game meat, isn't it? Yeah. And look at that. Slowly the city is growing and the shanties are becoming cottages. That is good. Is it because they're getting their pots? No. Maybe it is because they're close to their religion, to their beliefs, and the pots are getting in, right? Yeah. And unemployment is still high. Not that high. We're almost less than 15%, right? Yeah, 11%. Yeah, that is going to be fine. So I think our housing capacity might have also changed now. Yeah, we have current householding for 20 more people. Slowly this will increase. Okay, now this potter is equipped now, finally. And look at that, the pots are getting in. Let us start exporting some pots. We are doing it, right? Yeah. And the clay is constantly getting in. That is what we want. Okay, are we making any break even? Let's see. Not really. We are collecting 96% of the taxes. And I think I'm going to keep it at 9%. Otherwise we'll lose a lot of people. We're not making that much break even. Last year our net inflow, but we are making a little bit money on exports. Okay. Taxes is meagerly nothing. Well, they'll pay more if we provide them more, right? Yeah. Spend more and get more. Look at that, the clay is constantly getting in. So yes guys, I think it has been a very good start. So we'll continue this session in the next episode. And I hope you like today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplay is, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis, at least from today. So please do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.